Hi, this is Nina Simons from Spices of Life, and today we're going to talk about how to make tofu taste good. Intriguing, huh? So stay tuned. Hi, so here it is. I know. Tofu. Now, when you buy it in the store, you usually have a choice of firm or extra firm or soft, depending on what you're cooking. I usually tend to go for the firm or the extra firm because it'll hold together in stir fries, salad. Now, the first thing that people don't know is that tofu has a lot of moisture. So the first thing you should do when you are making tofu is to weigh it. So you just put it in between two paper towels and you put a heavy weight on top. As you can see, I used a pot. And you can't believe the amount of moisture that's going to come out of it. So let it sit for, I would say, at least 20 minutes to an hour at the most. And the paper towel, as you can see, is soaking wet. I mean, that's how much water came out of the tofu. The great thing about tofu is that it absorbs all of the flavors of the foods it's cooked with or any of the seasonings that you mix with it or coat it with. I decided that I wanted to introduce you to some of the easiest ways to flavor tofu and to change the texture. The first thing is to make this is a hoisin marinade, and it's made with hoisin sauce, a little bit of sugar, soy, chopped garlic. The recipe is on spicesoflife.com. It's really terrific. It's actually an all-purpose barbecue recipe. And what you want to do is to just mix it up and marinate the tofu in it. Once you've weighed it, marinate the tofu in it for, depending on how much time you have, overnight is great, or an hour or so, and then you're going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for 45 minutes, and this is what it's going to look like. And believe it or not, it almost takes on the flavor and texture of meat, and it can be used as a meat substitute. So you can use that in a stir-fry dish, you could use it in a salad. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use a spice rub on the tofu. And this is a 5-spice rub, 5-flavor spice rub. It's made with 5-spice powder, which is, of course, a seasoning you can buy in any supermarket. Chinese 5 spices. It comes in a bottle. Depending on the manufacturer, the flavor may vary. It usually has star anise, may have licorice, fennel, Sichuan peppercorns, and you rub. This is made with a little bit of 5-spice powder, some soy, a little bit of sugar, sesame oil, and once again, the recipe is at spicesoflife.com, so just go there and you'll find the marinade. You can marinate this, and once again, you can either bake, as you did with the hoisin, 350 degrees oven for about 45 minutes, or you can broil it or pan fry it. Ready? So, I've just given you 5 different ways to make tofu. So,
is it 5 or 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. You're right.
Okay.
4. Okay. So I've just given you 4 different ways to make tofu taste good.